Hello, I'm Beverly from the Midland Public Library, Program Assistant, and today on Know Your Local Species, we are going to talk about the cormorant. Now, you've probably seen these birds on Georgian Bay, kind of big black double-crested bird. The history is that the double-crested cormorants are not new to Ontario. They had been known to have been residents of the area for a long time. The earliest nesting record of the cormorant in Ontario was in 1920 in Black Bay in Lake Superior. Cormorants were breeding in Lake Huron, and by 1938 they were breeding in Lake Ontario. The numbers diminished in the 50s and 60s due to DDT. Double-crested cormorants are likely the only cormorant species to be seen in the Great Lake regions. Cormorants are about the size of a small goose and have a uniform, skinny, greenish-black feathered coloring. The bill is about 5 to 8 centimeters long, slender and hooked at the end. They often fly singly or in small flocks, flying in a single line or V formation. Cormorants are fish-eating birds and consume small bait-sized fish and some aquatic insects. Cormorants are sexually mature at the age of 3. Both male and female cormorants take care of the nest and the young. Cormorants are a long-lived bird species, and in the wild, they have been known to live up to 23 years. The population of cormorants have been increasing the past few decades through Ontario. Cormorants have been dispersing into new habitats and expanding their North American range. In some areas of Ontario, their recent rapid expansion has had impact on terrestrial and aquatic environments and has resulted in increased public concern. In Ontario, cormorants are protected under the Fish and Wildlife Conservation Act. Protection of property. Cormorants are known to kill trees used for roosting or breeding sites. Cormorants breeding and roosting colonies on Crown Island are protected. It is illegal to harness, capture, or kill cormorants on Crown land, including cormorants swimming in or flying over lakes or rivers. In the summer of 2020, the Government of Ontario announced the introduction of a fall hunting season for the double-crested cormorant. Well, modern scientific studies show the relationship between cormorants and fish populations is complex and site-specific. The Ontario government chose to adopt a 17th century thinking for cormorants management. Now, I hope you have enjoyed this short video on cormorants, and when you're out or near Georgian Bay, have a look.